Hey, good morning, everybody. It's early. I gotta run a quick errand. I'm just again testing out my camera. I'm trying to get this right. I think I've got the reverse fixed. Okay, I'm sticking this up here, y'all. I'm hoping that when y'all see this, it's reading up correctly for y'all and not backwards. We shall see. We shall see. Y'all, I've had a time trying to just learn this camera. And again, for those of you all who fell asleep when I did the other video talking about my phone, this is a Samsung Galaxy 5G S20. Okay, it's the newest phone they've got out on the market. Samsung's got. I'm sure by this Christmas they'll have the 21 out. I'm sure of it. Yeah, or who knows, they might have skipped 21 and go to 22, but this is the newest phone they've got out. I think they've got the S Plus and the S Ultra, but the S20 is the newest generation, if you will. But again, they do come with, it does come with the S Plus and the S Ultra, and the difference is $200 increments, and the S Plus is just a bigger screen, and they want you to pay about, I think it's like a $200 to $250 increment difference. They want you to pay another $200 for about another inch of screen view. I mean, it's not that big of a difference to me, so I'm not willing to pay, you know. And there might be one or two more little features on there, but all of them ultimately does the same thing. Thank God for YouTube. When I tell you, I say thank God for YouTube. Thank God for YouTube, and it's just the best. When you need help with something, like I said, y'all, I got a little bit of technical savviness about me, but no. These younger people, or just people who just know how to do the daggone thing, let me tell you something. They go in, they get these phones, and they go in here and they show you, okay, 20 things you need to do when you get a Galaxy S20 right off the bat to optimize your battery so you get the most life for your battery. What do you need to do to change your settings? They've even got this bad boy, which I do like. You know, I'm a selfie queen. I'm a thumbnail queen because of what? YouTube is what I do. You can even move your button on the screen. Like if you're a person that, if you're taking a selfie and you take selfies at a particular angle, are you kidding me? You can move the button, you know, how normally it's just in one spot. You can move it. And of course, you can, you know, set your volume keys or your on and off button key to be your key, you know, your button to take pictures too. Or you can do voice control, like take a picture, say cheese, or you can do the palm and, you know, stand back and take a, so you can do all these different features now. And I'm just, and again, this phone is shaking, but the video stabilization should remain. I think I gotta set the video stabilization because I can see it moving, but I don't know if the video is actually moving. Does that make sense? The phone is actually shaking and moving, but I don't know if the video is moving too. So anyway, I haven't figured out how, because it seems like it's always zoomed in, so I look like I'm wider and bigger. I need to see how to fix that where I'm not so zoomed in. I haven't been able to find a video on that yet, because I mean, trying to call into these call centers or trying to understand the book and the pamphlet, it's just, you know, it's just, there's nothing better than a actual demonstration, a live demonstration of the phone, because, you know, you got to know where to get to, and you got to know which setting you do for your rear camera and your front camera, because they're different settings. Some things your front camera won't do. Damn, I couldn't even see. there are some things on your front camera can do, but your back camera can't. Does that make sense? Anyway, or did I say that vice versa? But anyway, I just thank God that, you know, like I said, instead of me getting frustrated, I've just been going right there on YouTube, and YouTube has been doing the daggone thing. I go on these different, and I'll leave in the description box the different YouTubers channels that I've been going to, that I have just been getting my whole life together and getting these phone settings set up, and also taking tutorials on how to edit videos. The editing software on this phone is awesome, and that's what I wanted. I said, you know what, yeah, I can go and buy all this camera equipment, but because I like to do vlogs and y'all enjoy me doing vlogs, and I do too, it's a lot of editing because you got to slice everything together. And I like doing that kind of technical stuff. You know, I like to sit down, put on my worship or jazz or something, drink me a cup of coffee or something, and I just like to, you know, merge all that stuff together. But with the editing software on the phone that comes with the phone, I love it. I mean, you can do, like if I wanted to do me just in color, but my background can be in black and white. Oh, it's just so much you can do. Or if I just want me to stand out in the video and the background be sort of faded out, all that techno stuff, all that advanced technological stuff, it's on this phone. But it takes time to learn this stuff. It doesn't, you know, you know, an editor, a movie editor, I am not. I'm like a videographer, I am not yet. But I'm gonna be able to take some time and sit down and maybe take you know, a couple of vacation days, you know, with summer here, and just take a day or two and just be able to really focus in on learning the editing. Actually, that kind of stuff is actually fun. It's like I said, it's almost like I'm still gonna do it, take on sewing, but it really it's a self-satisfaction of seeing something you create and then you see it coming to fruition. There's a satisfaction. Now for me, again, certain people, you're wired that way. It's a good satisfaction when you put something together. Like I said, you're filming and you're recording yourself, your family, you're doing this, you're doing that, and then you put all of that together and you edit it together. You put the little, you know, annotations or whatever, and you put it all together, and you've created a product, and then you just play it. Oh, I love that. I love that. And of course, having that software that allows you to interpret what you had in your mind and you bring that to life. So, you know, you think about people who are cinematographers, people who are directors and movie producers, and, you know, people who create movies. I get it. I see why you can have maybe an hour of footage and you're going to condense that down to maybe a 15 to 20 minute video. Or, you know, a movie person has 20 hours worth of video footage, and they got to condense that down to 2 hours, a 2-hour movie. And I can see, yes, it is time consuming, and you have to go back and look and say, okay, should I put that in there? Now, if I say that might offend a whole lot of people. Y'all want to deal with the drama of so, you know, you have that control of editing. But anyway, I like that creativeness. It does. It allows your creative juices to flow. What do you think your artist is going to think that's funny or humorous about it? You know? So anyway, shout out to YouTube. Shout out to the different content creators. And that's what they do. They're tech people. And the companies specifically send them products for them to review. And so, because they help the companies say, hey man, or, you know, hey y'all, when y'all made this product, you should have been thinking about this, because this ain't where it's at. So, you know, feedback. About like when I went through that mess with that password, you know, I sent feedback to Samsung. Look, when y'all send them software upgrades, put in there confirm phone password, please. I mean, you know, put that in there. Just add that one little word, you know. Anyway, I'm not gonna go back there. We're past that. We're past that. But anyway, y'all, I just want to come on, just techno talk. And but like I said, I want to put in the description box the 2 channels that I have been getting my info from. And when I tell you this 49-year-old brain going on 50 needs, when I say needs this type of help. And the good thing is they pull their phone out, the same phone as yours, and you can follow along, right? Touch this, okay, go to your settings, go to this, you want this to happen, oh, I love it. And I'm sure it's always been there, but you know what I'm saying, It's almost like that thing I was saying about my mom. You know, you wanna be able to do stuff on your own so you can have that self-accomplishment. But you know what, after you've done it, and you're at the 6-hour mark. Somebody say after about the 6-hour mark, go to YouTube. Matter of fact, save yourself some trouble and probably go to YouTube first. And again, it goes back to knowing the right question to ask. Knowing what do you put in the search bar. You know, just like about this reverse. How to fix the reverse wording in the video. Boom. It's knowing what the right question to ask so you can get where you need to get to. And let me go because I got to get where I need to get to. Love you. Mean it. God bless. And may the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye, y'all.